If they don't really think it's our podcast, it's right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we each have a mic.
Yeah.
That's not bad side though.
Let me see one of the mics. Johnny?
Just beat them.
Welcome back to No Order.
Wait, what's your podcast name?
I got demonetized yesterday. It's over.
Wait, what?
Because we ain't post nothing in 6 months.
You get demonetized for not posting?
It's over. My podcasting days are over.
You don't want, to connect mic for me? I think so. Okay. Wait, what is the name of your podcast, though?
Oh.
No Ordinary Podcast.
No Ordinary Podcast, okay. But that's your bad side. I know. Maybe switch? Yeah, switch. And then I'll switch. Wait, but then it's still the same thing. Okay. What would my podcast be called? Hey guys, we're here. Oh. Hey guys, we're here.
The Ortiz Show.
The Ortiz Show? That's not podcast vibes, though. What's podcast vibes? Ooh, I feel like if I ever had a podcast, it would be with her.
Hot Cheeto Show.
That's crazy. Okay, guys. Welcome back to.
He give you the ick, ain't he?
Are you covering
a
the
little
mic?
bit, right?
Oh, the ad mic's right here.
He give you the ick.
Sometimes.
Wait, where's your mic?
Yes. Mine's right here.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the wait, what was it? Oh, the. Hey guys, welcome back to the Hot Cheeto podcast. Today I'm here with
DDG.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the questions I have. I overheard your conversation over there, and you said you wanted to move to Miami?
Yes, I do. I just feel like LA is dried up. It's cold outside, and I'm just over it at this point, you know?
But why Miami?
When I'm in Miami, like Miami right now is 75 degrees. It's always hot, and it's a lot of pretty girls there, too. You know?
Yeah.
But I haven't. The only reason why I haven't moved yet because I've been looking for pretty girls out there, but I have yet to find a Wendy.
So is that all like your life revolves around pretty girls?
No, absolutely not. You know what? My content, the main thing is like a lot of people think I'm like a hoe. You know.
I think you. Can I say something? I'll let me say something. Okay.
Yeah.
This is my opinion. I feel like just the way you speak about things gives that vibe. And I'll give you an example. I remember one time I was like, oh, DDG's live. I clicked on it and I think you were rating Camila or she was rating you or something. And then you were like,
Camila.
Or you were talking, I don't know, the girl, you did like a E-date.
Oh, the E-date, yeah.
But you were, I don't know if you were talking about her, but you were talking to your friends, like, in the call. And then you were saying that, you're, like, you were talking about a girl, and you were like, oh, like, if she's at this section, like, I'm not going out of my way to go for her, but, if I'm, like, dry and I don't have anybody else, like, I'll get at her. You said some shit like that.
That's so crazy, because, like, Johnny was showing me this AI thing, too, and it's, like, it literally edits, like, what you say like real time. A lot of people do it with Twitch, and I be like, man, this AI is crazy.
Yeah.
I never said nothing like that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So you didn't say that?
No,
it wasn't you.
Not at all.
Oh, okay. I thought it was you. That's what I was saying. Like you kind of give that vibe, but if that wasn't you, it makes sense. Like
yeah, no, I'm not a hoe at all. Like I'm not a hoe. I want to say that with my chest.
Yeah.
You feel me? Being a hoe as a man isn't a flex. I'm 27. You feel me? I'm grown. Like, people settle down around my age. So I don't brag around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my fault that I'm a handsome man and women like to be around me. Like, I like women, so I allow it, you know?
Yeah, of course.
You know, that's all it is, really.
And you're in that, like, position, like, in life where you can... Yeah.
Where I can what?
Like, if you like a girl.
Do you think I'm really a trick?
Can you elaborate what a trick is? Like, somebody who just, like...
A trick is somebody that just spends money and just spins and spins and spins on women.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really like?
Well, I wouldn't know, but I
act like the stream ain't even.
No, I would assume, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I'm very cheap. Very.
No, I do get that vibe though. I like get like you like saving your money, but then I also see like you like spending your money. Like I could see you like being with the girl and just being like, oh, get that, you know?
I'm not though.
No.
Like it come off like that on the stream just for fun and games, but in reality, like.
But is that a bad thing? Do you think that would be like?
No, like I like spending money on experiences. Like,
yeah.
If I go on a trip with a girl or something like that, then I make sure the trip is fun. I ain't gonna be cheap.
Yeah.
But like a girl couldn't come up to me or like ever since I got them little purses for y'all and shit. Like it's like thousands of DMs, girls asking me to pay their rent. I'm not paying nobody rent. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I don't do none of that. I'm not an authentic trick. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretend trick. You know what I mean?
So it's like this persona you have.
Yeah. But in real life,
that
I'm
makes
cheap.
sense. Yeah, but I don't think it's a bad thing. Like even if you were, I don't think.
But
I mean, you're single. You have money. Like I don't think that's a bad thing.
Yeah, but I feel like tricking is for dudes that can't get girls.
Oh, like you. Okay, so that's what that means. Like you, like well, I don't get what that means.
Like tricking is. Lame
to get also
in a
like
way.
you spend money to get girls. Oh, okay.
Like girls will be like, this dude a trick. He gonna pay for whatever. I'm not one of them dudes. Like a girl know in real life know not to play with me like that. You ain't finna just use me. No girl can use me for money. That's literally impossible.
Yeah.
Like literally impossible. I'm two player. You want me to explain what player mean?
Yeah.
Player is not actually like, see, people would think that player means hoe, but player really means just confident. You up to speed. You know the game. Like you can't run game on a number one player. You feel me? Think of it as a video game. When I say I'm two player, I mean I'm too advanced in the game. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Type shit.
Next subject. Okay, tricky. What was it? Miami. You said Miami.
Yep.
So how long ago did you move here?
2016. 8 years ago.
I think that's probably why you're like
over it.
Yeah.
It's been like this year is cold. Like I hate being cold. Being in that house today was pissing me off. Like if I wasn't streaming, I would have had an attitude in there. Being cold makes me get an attitude.
Yeah.
So in Colorado, you wouldn't be able to do that?
No, unless I'm snowboarding. You know what I mean? If I'm snowboarding, I'm supposed to be
Yeah, because that's like...
But I couldn't live in Colorado. I don't know how you do it.
So do you have like a short like temper? Or like, are you like impatient?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not too impatient though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you impatient?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell.
Wait, why?
You yelled at your cameraman a couple times.
Wait, cameraman? Did I yell at you? No, I didn't.
He did. He texted me on the side. He was like, let me know if you need somebody after Johnny. I was like, nah, bro, you got.
Oh, I did see that clip, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, are you being for real? Like, do you think I have like a short temper? Or I'm
yeah, it's cool though.
Yeah.
I think a lot of girls got short tempers.
But yeah, that's like. I don't know why me and Evan are like this, but we're super like. We just don't like when somebody's speaking to us, like we just don't. Not that we don't care, but we're just like.
You ready
how would you explain
subject?
that? Yeah.
I know, I can tell. Sometimes when I talk to you, you be like, okay, and then you
I think that's not what I'm like when I'm like when I'm frustrated, like I'm like, okay, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But then with you it's like more like I get nervous. But with like other people, like with my sister, or even when she speaks to me, I'm like, okay, whatever. Does that make sense?
Do I really make you nervous, or you gonna say that?
Yeah, no, even like well, I was gonna say Johnny, but like even anybody who I'm talking to, like, or somebody knowing me, like even with him, like I was nervous meeting him.
Nah, don't dumb it down.
It sounds like a crowd is shouting.
It's loud. It's because you can't. You gotta sit. You gotta sit it up when you.
That's up. It's been doing that the whole time. It be doing that. It's just.
What is it like overheated? Overheating?
Nah, you just gotta sit it up. Nah, you ain't gotta act like Johnny and them. Everybody else make you nervous. If I make you nervous, it's cool. Just stand.
No. Well, I'm telling you, like I know the type of nervous I am with you, and it's just because we don't know each other, you know. Like even with Johnny, like.
No, you ain't got.
Okay, sorry, yeah. But it's just because we don't know each other, and like, I feel like once we get used to each other, like being like friends and stuff.
What else do we need to do? Like we went.
I know, but it's because that's the thing. Like, I don't know why I don't get like.
You know what I think it is?
Or shy.
You know what I think it is? It's because we hung out on camera 1,000 times.
I don't think it's that because I've hung out with other people and it just took as long. Like on camera, or off camera, it takes that long for me to get like comfortable with somebody.
Type shit.
Like yeah, like we're like. I wish we were at the point where like every time we hang out, I wish I wouldn't get nervous. Like I'd just be like, okay, whatever.
Maybe after the kiss.
That's still happening.
You need to build that connection.
Yeah.
Are you nervous about the kiss?
No, not at all.
It's just a kiss.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Like I know we was practicing, like.
Yeah.
But it's really just like.
Peck.
Like that's how. That's not how you do it.
That was the ick.
That was the ick? I'm sorry.
It's so bad.
I'm sorry. It's like this.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. I think it's also because they're watching, so it's more like...
Yeah.
People are judging.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic.
What's that? What are you doing?
This is like a wipe. Like, this is supposed to be my notes. I'm supposed to have topics on here, but I don't have topics.
Okay.
Okay.
What else? Give us a question, yeah.
The same with the next trip.
Oh, yeah. That we need to plan.
I think it should be... Summer, right?
Mm-hmm.
June. Or is that too far?
No, I think June is perfect.
You don't want to oversaturate, you know?
Yeah, of course. No, that'd be perfect, and then we just wait to stream. And then it's you guys and then your sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because one thing with this, like, I feel like if we stream together too much...
Yeah, people are like, oh, again.
They gonna get bored of it, but they also gonna, like, be super, super parasocial.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I think that's just how, like, my people are.
Yeah.
But that's what I was telling them, because I think they're, like, super, like, they just want me to be happy, you know? So they're, like, waiting for somebody, you know? And then they just saw you and they're like, oh, him. And then that's why they're like, oh, don't do this, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I think now they get the memo, like, they know.
What they know?
That they shouldn't be doing that. And being
Why
like,
do you keep calling him your uncle?
I already explained that. You're just like,
But you can't call me your uncle and then kiss me in a music video. That makes sense.
I'm not calling you, you're like an uncle. It's okay. They were being like, I said that, when did I say it? Yesterday? And they're like, that's so weird. Why is she calling him her uncle and then she's gonna kiss him?
That is kind of weird.
I guess, yeah, that is a little weird. Okay, I'll stop doing that.
No, it's okay.
Just like how I said, like Carlos, my dad, like, he's like my cousin. Like,
that's crazy.
But that's how I see him as, you know?
Yeah.
That's like what I see him as.
I feel you. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I don't want to be related to you if I'm like, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Let's just say friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Coworkers.
That's my senior coworker. Senior coworker because I'm a little older than you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's probably
that is 27.
What you said?
That's like not crazy. I think that's like you're still young, but that's just like you're. Like I feel like you've just experienced more. But that's why I feel like you give such good advice, like telling me to be a hoe, that was like the best advice ever.
When I told you to be a hoe,
Yeah.
you applied it?
No, not at all. I just know now, like, you know.
To be a hoe?
Yeah.
No, don't just.
I'm just kidding. No. But like, I think the way you were, well, I guess it doesn't really make sense because you're not really giving me advice. I was just listening to the way you speak. But like the way you were speaking about you being a hoe, it just made me realize like guys are just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you'll never know.
But then how you were saying like you're too player, like you know.
I know the
like
game.
You already know, yeah.
I've played these games before.
Yeah, and I haven't, so.
Yeah.
But it's good to know because now I know like every guy's like that.
If I was you, I would be single for at least until I'm like 25.
Yeah.
24, 25. Then you'll be up.
Yeah. No, it feels good being single. Like sometimes I get lonely and stuff, but I love being single.
I get lonely all the time.
Yeah.
I like being lonely. You know why? Because it makes you spend time with yourself.
Mhm.
I mean.
And I've never like had that.
You need to spend time with yourself, but you know what the blessing is that we got? Children.
Mhm.
So you don't need nobody.
And that's what I always say. Like I feel like I always like wanted somebody. Like my sister, like she would have like her boyfriend and stuff, or her, and then my older sister would have her boyfriend, and then my mom would have my stepdad. So then I feel like I always like wanted somebody to stay with me. Does that make sense? Yeah. And I like not even with my friends, not with my boyfriend, not with my baby dad. But then I feel like God gave me Valentina because I was asking for somebody to be my best friend, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. You don't need no dude.
No, at all. And then that's also why I feel like God put her in my life because, like, I needed to realize that, like, I don't need a man. I don't need a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't. Not at all. And I don't need a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I like being single. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's like way less stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Being in a relationship is like damn near having like another parent in a way.
Yeah. Like you have to like check up on them and shit.
Check in, check up.
Yeah, but that's what like I don't know why. Like I just hate. Like, whenever I am in a relationship, like, I hate having to text, having to call, like, I don't know how to explain it. But, yeah. It's, like, annoying.
Yeah.
But then again, it's, like, good having, like, it feels good having somebody. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay single.
Stay single.
Yeah.
You gotta go through your phase. You know what phase I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's just don't overdo it.
Yeah, that's what I always tell everybody. I'm like, I feel like to get married or be happy or like find the one, like you have to experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Put it like this.
But I don't think right now I'm like in the mindset to do that. Does that make sense? Like I feel like I couldn't.
You want me to give you an analogy?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 3-point contest, right? You know what that is? Basketball?
Mm-mm.
3-point contest. All right, say you're on a basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 10 balls, right?
Yeah.
And you got to shoot threes.
So like
imagine you only shoot 1 3. How many and the score is up to 10. How many points can you score if you only shoot 1 3? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you shoot all 10 balls, you might get 3-5 points, and then you might. This is not a good analogy. Let me do another one.
No. Actually, that was making sense. Like you got to keep like.
You got to shoot to see if you're gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. But then also, I feel like for guys, they're just so like, obsessed with that. I don't know.
What?
It's like icky. Like so many guys are just so obsessed with like getting girls and like doing that. It's just like.
Not me. You think I am?
No, I don't know. I wouldn't know, but
no, I'm asking you your opinion.
Yeah, well, I already said like you kind of give. Well, you kind of admitted too.
No, like, you know, I'm the one that catch feelings in relationships. It's me. I'm the problem. When it comes to like catching feelings,
Yeah.
a lot of the times it don't be the girl. Like,
Yeah.
I might like a girl because, you know, and then I end up. That's my stomach.
Yeah.
I ain't fart. That was my stomach. That's my stomach.
I think, are we all hungry or what?
Oh,
You
yeah,
hungry?
we haven't eaten.
I want tacos.
What I was
Okay.
gonna say?
Thank you guys so much for
Wait,
watching.
no, I won't
oh,
finish.
sorry. Okay.
What I was gonna say?
What were you saying?
Oh yeah. Like I be
Oh, yeah,
I be
catching
the one
feelings, yeah.
catching feelings, like, and then I want to come around every single day and lay in the bed, boom, boom.
So you're like the, what's the word? Clingy?
I'm a little
The
clingy.
clingy one?
That's why I don't need to be in a relationship, because I'm too clingy.
Yeah.
Contrary to belief, I know everybody think I'm a hoe, but I'm actually a lover boy. This is the longest I've been single in 5-6 years.
Yeah.
I've never been single for longer than 6 months. Always in a relationship.
Yeah.
So I know you think I'm a hoe, but I'm actually not.
Yeah. You're just single.
Just
And that's
single.
also like people don't realize like you could just be single to be single. Like
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean you're a hoe.
Yeah.
You just give that vibe, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a conservative hoe.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching the Hot Cheeto podcast. Thank you to DDG for being on here and
Gracias.
talking to us.
Gracias.
Why do you say it like that? Gracias.
That's the accent.
Gracias. Wait, say it.
Gracias.
Gracias.
That's not how you say it, no? See?
Yeah.
That's
That's,
good,
I
right?
remember in the airport, I was like, what? I asked something, and I never realized I did that until you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was like, oh, it's over there, no?
Yeah.
Or get that, no?
Mm-hmm. You know what TikTok going
Is
viral
that,
right
is
now?
that like what?
When you said you like chocolate.
I saw that. That was really funny, actually. I told her it was gonna blow up.
Yeah.
That was a good video, YouTube video. I regret not filming.
A YouTube video?
It's okay.
Next time.
They
Yeah.
said they want y'all to sit down.